They are not understanding that now we are in a time of God is weighing the hearts of man, not your position, not your education level, not, oh, I have a house, I drive a Bentley, I got this and I got that. God is not concerned about that. We are now in a time where, don't you see what's happening in the world? Your degrees don't matter. Your level of education doesn't matter. When you go to the store right now, don't you see the price of food? Don't you see the price of clothes? Don't you see the price of everything now has gone up? It's not going to matter what you got, where you went to school, where you were raised. We are all in this together. So don't think because I have a degree and I have a business and I have this and I have that and I just wear the best clothes and no, God ain't looking at that. He's weighing your heart. What that heart do? You can have you could have went to Stanford, you could have went to Harvard, but it's all going to boil down to, how do you treat your neighbor? How do you treat the person next to you? Are you just walking around spreading darkness everywhere you go? How are you making people feel? That is what God is looking at. He could care less about your degrees. He could care less about your position. He could care less about what you have. He could care less if you got on red bottoms. He could care less where you shop. He doesn't care. Right now, we are not in the time of respect me, I'm the greatest thing since sliced bread. No, we're not there. Right now we are at a time, how do you make your brothers and your sisters feel? How do you communicate with people? Are you spreading light and love and kindness and peace? Or wherever you go, are you leaving a trail of chaos? Are you leaving people feeling worse than when you came into contact with them? That's where we're at right now. God is no respecter of persons. So in this season, don't expect people to sit and bow down to you because of who you think you are. A lot of people are mistaken. They feel like that because there's someone in the natural that they hold weight all the way around. You don't hold weight all the way around if everywhere you go you're disrespecting people. You don't hold weight all around if everywhere you go you're trying to purposely make people feel like crap. God is no respecter of person. When it all boils down to it and we're judged and that heart is weighed, when those duties that you were supposed to fulfill on this earth is weighed, that's what's going to hold weight. It's not, I graduated from here, I have this degree, oh, I'm a manager, I have this position, I have so much money in my bank account. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? That's where we're at right now. If all you have is money, you are broke. If all you have is the shoes on your feet that cost you $500, you are broke. If all you have is I live in this neighborhood and I live in that neighborhood and you're broke. You're broke. You're broke because you don't have love in your heart. If you don't have love in your heart, you're broke. If you don't shed peace, you're broke. If you don't make others feel uplifted in your presence, you are broke. It's no longer money, like paper money. That doesn't even matter anymore. Paper money, they're printing it. It's printable. Like, come on. The real currency is your vibe. The real currency is, how do other people feel in my presence? Am I uplifting my brother, my sister? Am I spreading light and love? That's the currency. So don't expect the time of bowing down to people because of their positions in this natural realm. That don't exist anymore. That does not exist anymore. God is no respecter of persons, and neither should you. Nowadays, I'm going to respect you based on how you treat other people. I'm going to respect you based on how you handle certain situations. I could care less. You got people in high up positions, but they're miserable as hell. You got people in high up positions, but yet they don't know how to treat people. You have people up in high up positions, but yet they have no conscience. No conscience. What happened to conscience? What happened to treat others the way you want to be treated? What happened to, I see someone being blessed, I'm not going to envy them? People are walking around with envious hearts, jealousy, bad mind. They backbiting and like they'll be nice in your face, and as soon as you turn around, girl, you know so and so, girl, you know they did this, girl, you know that. No, you're broke. You're broke. I'm not respecting you. I'm not going to respect you because God is no respecter of persons. Show me how you treat your neighbor. Show me how you help the man down the street. Show me how you're trying to make this world a better place. That's when I'll respect you. That's when I'll respect you. Is once I see that you are fulfilling your human duties. Nobody's human anymore. We're all walking around like zombies. Everybody's on their phone. Everybody's so into themselves. Everybody is so self-absorbed. God is no respecter of persons. Don't be no respecter of nobody who doesn't even understand the basic fundamentals of life, the basic principles of life, the basic, I'm going to treat you the way that I want to be treated. That's when I'll respect you. Is when you understand that, and you understand that there is a God that sits up high and he looks down low. Every action of man is going to be weighed. Good or bad, every action of man is going to be weighed. Don't walk around making people feel like crap, making people feel like they're nobody, and then you expect to, oh, worship me, yes, worship me, I'm in the room. And nobody sees you. Nobody sees you. That time is done. It's over with. Show me how you treat other people. Show me your heart's intent. Show me your agendas. That's when I will respect you. Are you making life easier for your fellow brother and your fellow sister? Or are you tearing people down? Are you purposely putting stumbling blocks in people's way? I don't care what you got. I don't care where you went to school. I don't care your position. Show me how you're treating your fellow brother and your sister. And then I'll tell you. Those days of worshiping people are over. The days of worshiping people because of who they are, their skin color, the way that they operate, how much money that they got. It's done. It's done. We are in a new era. We are in a new time. Wake up, people. Wake up. Wake up. Don't make people your gods. Don't make people's position. Don't make their stature. Don't make that a god. Don't make that an idol. We're not worshiping nobody but the Most High God. We're not praising nobody but the Most High God. People think that because they're in this flesh suit, in this meat suit, and the meat suit has a name tag on it, that I'm somehow supposed to worship you. Nah. We look past that. We're looking past that. We're looking with our spiritual eyes to see who you actually are. We're looking with our spiritual eyes to see who you are in the spirit. People walking around faking the funk, pretending that there's somebody that they are not, just like King David was crowned. They went to all the other brothers who had stature. They went to all the other brothers who were handsome. They went to all the other brothers that looked the part. But it wasn't them. The king wasn't in them. The king was in the shepherd boy.